This is Graves, Deadlock's new area-controlling necromancer. She's all about creating pressure, draining power from her enemies, and summoning the dead to do her bidding. If you like overwhelming your opponents and controlling space, then Graves is your girl.
Great! I'm running around Manhattan with a severed lich hand. How did this become my life?
This is The Cursed Apple, I'm Galaxy, and here's a quick intro to Graves. Graves' weapon is a severed lich hand called the Teacher that fires in a continuous beam and works best within medium range. The biggest thing here is it's Deadlock's first auto-aim weapon. As long as you're firing close enough to the target, it'll automatically lock on and do damage.
On the plus side, if you die, we can still keep in touch.
Her first ability, Jar of Dead, is a charge ability that allows Graves to passively collect death whenever anything dies around her. She can then throw a jar to summon these cute little dead heads that repeatedly throw themselves at targets, dealing spirit damage. They'll target both enemy heroes and NPCs and will follow Graves around if there's no nearby enemies to then target and prioritize whatever she's attacking. Putting points into this gives Graves a heal from collecting death, applies slow on hit, summons more dead heads, and eventually triggers her passive, Essence Theft, on hit. We'll get to that in a bit.
Nothing says stay out like a bunch of floating skulls.
The second ability, Grasping Hands, is Graves' area shutdown ability. On use, she rips open the ground in a line, allowing spirit hands to rise up, dealing spirit damage and immobilizing any enemies that pass through it. You can rotate the wall with alternate cast, making it flexible for zoning and cutoffs. As you level Grasping Hands, the duration of the spell, the immobilize, and the length of the wall increase, while decreasing the cooldown.
Yeah, I don't do subtle.
Graves' third ability is a passive called Essence Theft, which basically makes her stronger and harder to kill. With it, she steals weapon damage and spirit resist from her targets up to 3 at a time. The keyword here is steal, not reduce, because she applies the stolen stats to herself. It is up to a maximum amount, but as Essence Theft is leveled, the maximum amount stolen from both weapon damage and spirit resist increases. At max level, her weapon now attaches to an additional target as well, which is huge because of the forgiving auto-aim I mentioned earlier. I don't want to get too guide-like, but ricochet?
I won't be joining the dead anytime soon.
Her ultimate ability is Borrowed Decree. Graves creates a gravestone at a target location that summons ghouls over time. These ghouls then shamble over to enemies, dealing melee damage, and explode, dealing spirit damage and applying slow to nearby enemies. Like Jar of Dead, the ghouls can target both enemy heroes and NPCs. As you level this, the cooldown is reduced, the ghouls get faster, the gravestone duration increases, and at max level, the explosions cause extra damage based on max health, and 3 ghouls instantly spawn on cast. The gravestone can be destroyed by enemies though, so keep that in mind when choosing placement.
Death will always find you.
And that's it! That's Graves, the necromancer who thrives on controlling space and overwhelming her opponents. Thanks for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Galaxy, this is The Cursed Apple. Don't forget to subscribe for more Deadlock content.